All right, it's about 5:30 in the morning, 5:35, something like that. And we are getting ready for another day on the road. Starting out in Reston, Virginia, and it's Thursday, March something. Last full week of March. And we're heading down to Florida. We'll be driving all day today. Tomorrow we'll be down in Tarpon Springs for the Solid Rock and Veg Fest. We're going to be setting up our big video wall. And the actual event is Saturday, but there's a movie screening Friday night. It'll be pretty cool. I don't know if you can see it in this light. I'm walking away from the car. I don't think you can see it. Gosh, there's not much light at all. But I've got one of my big suitcases, actually my biggest suitcase. I feel like I didn't even need, except maybe our trip to Ecuador. I'm rolling it right now. You can hear it. And if we do this again in the future, I don't think I'm going to bring this big suitcase. I'm just going to have my extra big gym bag that I have. Save a lot of space in the car. There it is. Alright, it's 6 a.m. and we're leaving. Are you ready, Denise?
Yeah.
Yeah!
For a long day at work and a long deployment tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, that's right, you have that. Okay, oops. We're already starting off with block cameras. It said multiple at first, now it's just saying right door. Oh, now it went away. But it said multiple and it said stop and clean them. I've never seen that message before. Oops, out of focus. Denise is setting up for her work in the dark. And it's not easy, did you say? Not easy. It's hard to see. Very hard. Especially with a black interior. I'm already finding that Tesla route planning is not very accurate. It told me to stop up here in Springfield, believe it or not. I would have had over 30% battery left. Then, after I reprogrammed it, told me I could stop here in Woodbridge, which I still can make it all the way down to Fredericksburg, which is where we're going to go, and still have 8% battery left, which is what I want to do, down somewhere at the teens, because you know, if you guys know, at the bottom is where you get your fastest charge rate. So it doesn't seem like it's giving me the most efficient route at this point in time on the software version that I'm on. That's what I have, 2021.4.12. Pretty bad rush hour traffic heading north. We're heading south out of the DC area now. How's work?
It's fine. I'm trying to transfer baby gift money to someone, but I can't log into Bank of America.
What's that?
It says there's no internet.
No internet. That's probably because everybody heading north is using their phones. Over there, it's a lot of people stuck in traffic. We've been back in Reston for 2 days. We got a lot of green fair food, and Denise is insisting on cookies for breakfast right now. That's what we have, cookies for breakfast. So last night before we left, we also got some of the strawberry muffins and also pineapples. Well, more importantly, they're strawberry chocolate. And pineapple upside down. This is supercharge number 1872. You can see which ones are working based on the lights. Charge ports still give me issues. It may not be software. I may need to get this fixed. Look, look at these pants Denise got for me. Look how short they are. Well, this looks normal, right?
They go really well with your
Look.
special ed suit.
See? There, that's perfect. That looks normal. Yeah, and Denise is making fun of my shoes, too. I bet to carry these from Target all the way down here, and there's no crosswalk here. Are you excited?
No.
Smells heavy. All right, we're loading up the cooler back up, and found out there's a new charger in Petersburg, which is going to be a huge benefit because we got to tow back, and that bridges a gap that has been a problem with the trailer. It's like a 100-mile gap, and I think it's the last one on the East Coast that's been bridged, which is awesome. It's going to make our trip back a lot easier. My nose is running, and I forgot the water. I left it there at the supercharger. We have to go back and get it.
Okay, some Aquafina in case anyone is thirsty.
I hope not. All right, it's still here. Whew. And there's some headphones here too that we might as well take. Somebody else probably forgot them. I don't think they're coming back for them though. Actually, I'm not gonna take those because I don't know how long those things have been there. Right there. Falcon got stuck on raindrops. Well, we're just north of Richmond and we're stuck in traffic. Not even moving. That's an abandoned hotel. We're almost to the new supercharger here in Petersburg, Virginia, and there's not much around from what I see on Google Maps. Not really much around at all, but at least it's there, and we're definitely going to use it on the way back from Florida towing. That's who it's really going to be useful for, people like that, like us, on the way back. This is it, the sheets. You can hear the version 3 cooling fan shooting coolant through the nozzle to cool it down the handle. tire just blew out right in front of us. Barely moving here, and we were stopped for a while. I mean, we have had more delays and slowdowns on this one trip already than we've had like the entire time crossing the country back and forth twice, I think. To go to the outlets here, we're about to pull into the supercharger, but it's starting to rain, unfortunately. It's not going to be that great. This is going to be supercharge number 1784. I'm not sure if I said that right. 1874. 1874. I may have transposed those numbers. Okay, there's the outlets. They start there all the way down here to the exit. We'll probably only make it that far, I think. I don't think we're going to be able to get any further out than these outlets. And there is a Starbucks down here. I think Denise already placed an order. Whoa. There's the Starbucks. The supercharger is at that Sheetz. There's a Model Y with drinks on the roof. Those are some big raindrops. Alright, so we gotta go, and Denise has a 1 o'clock meeting, so the timing works out very well. Denise has the big umbrella for the big raindrops. Now we have to cross the street with no crosswalk. This is gonna be fun. Lots of fun. Hopefully we can make it. Our coffee is waiting. We made it. You want to get your picture here at the Smithfield sign? Yeah, this has got to be one of the most pedestrian unfriendly places, especially considering there's an outlet mall here. And there was no crosswalk even at the traffic light. It wouldn't even make any difference. They're honking at me. Look, we're about to get hit. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Check out our sidewalk. Denise says she does not feel safe, right?
I do not feel safe.
Okay. Well, at least I got my pants and shoes to scare everyone away, so they won't hit us, right?
Stuffing more ants.
It is so much warmer, and even though it's overcast, it's sunnier down here already compared to the DC area. I don't feel as depressed. Alright, we finally made it. Actually, it only took us 17 minutes, I think, to walk here. It felt like an hour, but we are here now. And wait till you see the stuff we had to go through to get here. I'm going to show you on the way back. They're playing the old 90s Shania Twain. Alright, Denise wants to go to the Purse outlet, so we have to go clear across the parking lot all the way to the other side of that Nike store, if you could even see it from here. You see that? That's where we have to go, beyond there. We got RVs here in the parking lot too. All right, we're finally down here. I'll get a time check. All right, we did stop at Starbucks for coffee, which I already drank, and bathroom, but it's taken 25 minutes. 25 minutes to get this far. And we're only supposed to charge for 45, so we only have a couple minutes left before we need to turn around. Hopefully it'll be faster on the way back so you don't stop at Starbucks. And I guess I'll have to hold it in, or Denise will. She's probably got to go to the bathroom again too, aren't you? On the way back?
By the time it was bad.
Yeah, so we gotta consider all that. All right, here is the other place that's a little further. Is this like the high-end stuff that's over here?
J. Crew, Kate Spade, Brooks Brothers, Michael Kors.
Kate Spade killed herself, didn't she? How can she still have customers? I don't know. Yeah.
Designers that aren't around anymore.
It feels depressing. I don't even want to listen to Nirvana anymore because Kurt Cobain killed himself. Like, what were they thinking? I just feel like whatever they still have that's attached to their name has that same the same thoughts with it. I don't know what they were. All right, Denise just told me the lead singer of New Order killed himself, so I don't know if I can listen to their stuff anymore now. Or at least not stuff near the end. Anyway, we're here, and it turns out we're not going to make it back because we don't have enough time to make it back by 1 o'clock. So Denise is going to be late for her meeting. But at least we'll have enough electricity to get to the next stop. Part of the reason why I'm making this video is to see if it's even worthwhile for you to go to these places when you're at the supercharger, because this is a big attraction, obviously. I just don't know if it's worth it. I don't think Denise thinks it either. Wait till you see. There's some nice scenes on the way back, like some really super blooming cherry trees right now, which is awesome for pictures. But Denise doesn't have her makeup on, so she won't do that. And but there's some massive potholes and nowhere to walk. Wait till you see. All right, we're on the way back. All right, and if you don't want to stop at the Sheets on the way back, this is the bathroom, so we get to use it now. All right. All right, here we got Bradford pears that are past peak bloom. And you can see in front of the Bob Evans, we have all kinds of cherry trees that are at total peak bloom over here. As you can hear, this is super saturated, wet grass. Try to avoid it. There are the cherry trees. We can get our picture in front of the cherry trees. Yeah! Yay! And Denise wanted me to remind you, there's a sex shop over here. Adam and Eve, yeah, if you need to go. You gotta keep walking through parking lots. Don't try to walk next to the road. That's all I have to say. Because there's no sidewalk next to the road, and the strip of grass at the road, if you can look over there, is so narrow you can't even walk on it. You have to walk through the parking lots. Wait till you see the potholes in this place. Look at the size of this one. Don't hit that one. That's gonna be bad. And look at this, there's another one up here, it's even bigger. Like, that pothole could eat that SUV. Eat it up. It's not even gonna think about going through there. Look at that thing. It's crazy. And try not to get splashed by this water. All right, we have to walk through that traffic circle again and then cross the main road. We're still not back. Okay, here we go. We're going across now. This is probably the easiest way to do this, because otherwise you gotta go around that curve and you can't see people coming around the curve. Blooming dandelions and seating, and Denise calls these sped shoes. Sped.
Not politically correct.
It's not? It's on this video. Was it politically correct back in the 80s or 70s?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, time to dodge giant trucks. If there's someone stranded in the middle of the road right there, that could be us. We got to make it somehow. There's the supercharger. Go halfway. Go halfway, and then we're almost ready to make it across here. Go the rest of the way. Go. All right, we got it. All right, we're back. How much time was this taking? All right, we'll check out the time here in a second, as soon as I disconnect. All right, so you said you're never doing this again? Is that right?
It took too long.
It's 1:05, so it took us a total of 50 minutes. 50.
Hardly worth it.
2 bathroom trips, coffee, outlet stores, all the way. And how much of a hike did we get? I don't even know. But not worth it? Not worth it. Okay, take our advice. Never try this. Never try this. But we did make it through without injury. That's a bonus, right?
Yes.
I think. All right, we're ready to go. Well, there's a massive backup on the highway here. It's like our 3rd incident already in this short trip. You can see right there traffic is hitting a standstill. So that's why it's telling me to get off at this exit. Well, I gotta reset, look. Wait. Yeah, auto steer is not available for the rest of the drive. So let me stop the drive. There. And start the drive up. There, now I can start it. That's good. You can see it looks like there must be another accident. There's already been 2 accidents. I think both of them were accidents already. Everyone's getting back to normal, I guess, and crashing like they normally do. It seemed like during COVID there was a slowdown in accidents. At least that's what I think, because there's less people on the road. The backup's getting longer and longer now. That looks bad. I think Denise is searching for salt. Is that what's happening? Are you searching for salt?
Yes.
No!
I didn't find any. All I got was a Sharpie and some hair ties.
Oh, good.
We'll give this boring white rice some flavor.
Taco sauce?
I know.
It's not white, it's brown.
Whatever. It's
brown.
Tasteless.
Yum.
Tasteless. Completely flavorless.
Now we're at a standstill in St. Paul's. Look, it's snowing. It's snowing. Ah! Look at all that snow. Snow! It's Bradford pear blooms, that's what it is. Or cherry trees, whatever they are. Autopilot definitely has a speed wrong here. It's not 30, it's like a 60, sorry. 55, 60 mile an hour zone. I don't know how it's figuring up to 30, but it's not right. I have to hold my foot on the accelerator to keep up the speed. Now we're back to 95, crossing over, and you can see there's no traffic, but I think 95 south, there is no 95 south on-ramp at this bridge, so we have to keep going even further. It's an old school bridge. Look at this. Look how low the guardrails are. Wait, actually no, wait, there is an on-ramp. There it is. Then why is Tesla not telling me about that? It's another mistake GPS is making. Not very accurate. South of the border at the line of North Carolina, South Carolina. As you can see, there's like a haze. Oh, there's a fire going on? Or what? I kind of even smelled a little bit of fire. This is supercharger number 1875. Alright, we are at the supercharger in Florence Mall. I'm not sure what the name of this. Magnolia Mall. That's it. Alright.
Magnolia Mall.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Alright, so they got a food court in here. Look at those fans. Dick's looks closed. The whole roller thing is down on it. Yeah, it looks like an out of business store here. Denise says this place is dying, but it has a big shoe department. Yeah, it looks like they closed down there in the back of the mall there. Cookies. It's cookies. So what's your opinion of this mall as to how malls go in general?
This one's dying more than others.
It's very quiet. Yeah, well, we're out in the middle of nowhere almost, right?
We were here a year ago. I remember walking through here and it looked similar. So
It did?
It's neither it's neither declining or getting better. It's stagnating.
Okay. But how is it compared to other malls? 1 to 10?
I'll give it a 6.
6. Okay, it's higher than I thought. Alright, I'm not even sure Best Buy might have even gone out of business here. This is the second time on this trip today. In addition to all the slowdowns, I got an autopilot jail. Supercharge number 1876. This is where a big truck goes out of the road and autopilot stops me from running into it, basically. There's an 18-wheeler there, but watch a little further down the road. I think it's this one right here, where I approach the truck, and I think it starts to drift out of its lane. Let's see how it does here. And then autopilot stopped me from approaching, hit the brakes. There's someone cutting me off. Alright, now look at the truck. Let's see if it's gonna move out of its lane. Yep, look. It moves out of its lane and autopilot starts braking. I didn't do any of the braking there. Autopilot just noticed that the truck was out of the way, it was over the line, and it started braking. Let me know if this ever happened before to you in the comments. My windshield's getting pretty bad, so I'm gonna clean it now. Second time, no, actually third time this trip. Second time I've documented it. I gotta turn off autopilot to pass this thing. Lights are off now on that car. That car just turned around the highway like there's maybe just an accident or something up there. This is different. This is supercharged number 1877. We're going to try to go all the way down south to Jacksonville, and that's how long we need to stay here in order to make it there. Uh-oh, it didn't like Doesn't like this. What?
There's a ceiling in here.
Uh-oh.
Don't press it, I'll get out.
Okay, slither out. Denise wants to take this car home. This is a Dodge Charger. Could have been a police car or something. Sometimes they are. There's a Savannah Airport water feature. While we're finishing charging, we're going to watch Seaspiracy. It just was released on Netflix either today or yesterday, I think. Alright, there it is. Seaspiracy. Seaspiracy. I'm getting the movie ready. Game Changers is also a good one.
My name is Ali. That's me. And for as long as I can remember, after finishing college, I've been working on
Alright, we're heading to a newly installed supercharger, one we've never been to before. It's in West Jacksonville, West Jacks, Florida, Chaffee Road, something like that. I think that's what it is. We're almost there. There's not a whole lot around here. There is a Winn-Dixie. I think it's in the parking lot there. And this is supercharger number 1878. There's the Winn-Dixie. There's a lot of bugs in my windshield in here. These are all pull through. Are these pull through? Like a trip. I wonder what I can do with the trailer when I come over here. No, I don't know. Well, we'll see. Maybe. Alright, it's ramping up. And I got my mask. New, a non-profit mask to wear. Look at that. Pretty cool, huh? Can I focus on that? I'd love to focus on it. What is this stuff? Oh, that's the inside shade. That's what that is. Here's the mask. Okay, check it out. Yeah, there you go. So I might possibly be able to pull up next to some of these chargers without disconnecting the trailer when we come up here. Possibly. Might possibly. I don't know if it'll reach because those barriers they have there, those yellow posts. But they can't drive through because they have posts in the middle. I got it. It's only on one side, but see if we got it. Right? These guys are only open till 10 p.m. So gotta get here early. So did you enjoy the bathroom? No.
That was barely worth the trip.
Oh, really?
What do you keep asking me about?
Oh, did you like the bathroom? How's the bathroom quality? You know?
Good.
Good?
Clean.
Clean?
I really like the quality of those cupcakes that I saw.
Oh no. Well, we're gonna get some this weekend at the Solid Rock and Veg Fest. That's where you have to go. Tarpon Springs, Florida, northwest of Tampa, right?
There may not be any cupcakes.
Denise will buy all the cupcakes before you get there, probably, so you better hurry up.
Better get there early.
Yeah. Alright, it's time to set the bed up. Denise is not gonna make it to the next supercharger. Alright, so we got the bed set up, put the sheet on, all clean, laundered, and I just have to fill this up with air and we're ready to go. Alright, we're all ready. Denise is gonna hop in and probably sleep while I drive. Something like that. We got the trash can. The trash can empty. Hope I didn't break the can there. And we are ready to go. How is it? Oh, you're not quite situated yet.
My purse caught on my hoodie.
Oh no.